When it comes to giant windmills, beautiful fields of tulips, city with canals, and thousands of bicycles, which country comes to mind? If you're looking for ideas on things to see and do in the Netherlands, we'll show you some great cities and places to visit on your next trip. Are you ready to start this amazing experience? Here are the 10 best places to visit in the Netherlands. But before we start, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Number 1. Amsterdam. Amsterdam is a famous destination that attracts a lot of tourists when traveling to Europe. Widely known for its carnival atmosphere, cannabis practice, and red light district. With more than 1,500 monumental buildings and numerous bridges, visitors to Amsterdam spend most of their time exploring the differences and museums scattered across the 60 miles of canals that cross the city. Anne Frank House and Rijksmuseum are the most popular destinations for history and art lovers. But if you want to go shopping, visit the galleries, and have a drink in Amsterdam's cafes, you have to go to the Prinsengracht area. Number 2. Delft. From the Renaissance City Hall building on Markt Square to the canals, the architecture, and the traditional atmosphere, Delft has a reputation as a forward-thinking city. The residents here have worked hard to restore it to its former beauty. The city is an ideal destination for day trips or vacations, if Amsterdam's bustling streets excite you. Colorful Delft is one of the most beautiful cities in the Netherlands and Belgium. It is 12 kilometers south of The Hague and 17 kilometers northwest of Rotterdam, and you can easily visit both of these cities. The Prinsenhof is where they preserved the bullet holes after the death of William of Orange and is the most visited destination in the city. If you are looking for a souvenir or impression of Johannes Vermeer, you cannot miss the Vermeer Center in Delft. Number 3. Leiden. The picturesque city of Leiden is a great destination. There are beautiful tree-lined canals, old windmills, wooden bridges, and verdant parks. When you come to Leiden, you can sit on the boat and watch the beautiful canals with clear blue water. Here, you can visit many museums about science, natural history, or museums dedicated to windmills and Egyptian antiquities. Hortus Botanicus is also a great choice if you want to visit extensive botanical gardens and the world's oldest botanical observatory. In addition, you can also admire the beautiful architecture of St. Peter's Church and learn its connections to many historical figures, including American pilgrims. Number 4. Rotterdam. Rotterdam, once a simple fishing village since the 13th century, has now become the most modern city in the Netherlands today. Like Amsterdam, Rotterdam is very bike-friendly and has a number of historic neighborhoods for visitors to explore. Delfshaven County is where the Pilgrims set sail in 1620. Summer festivals and carnivals attract visitors from neighboring European countries every year. Every year, summer festivals and carnivals are held here, attracting many visitors from neighboring European countries. The most popular stop for visitors when coming here is the Boschmans van Beuningen Museum. At the museum, you can enjoy artwork on display dating from the Middle Ages to modern times, including masterpieces by Dali, Van Gogh, Bosch, and Rembrandt. Number 5. Utrecht. Utrecht is famous for having the largest university campus in the Netherlands, Utrecht University. Coming to Utrecht, you will visit the impressive Gothic church of St. Martin, a 700-year-old structure built in 1254. If you are a lover of architecture and museums, you will have a great experience visiting the Dom Tower, Rietveld Schreuder House, and Spielklok Museum here. In addition, you can admire the large collection of impressive clocks, music boxes, and automatic musical instruments. Number 6. Gouda. Gouda is a typical Dutch city with many old buildings, canals, and beautiful sights. It is a popular destination for day trips, thanks to its excellent road and rail connections. When you come here, you will enjoy delicious cheeses, syrupy waffles, and sea candles and clay pipes. Among Dutch cities, Gouda is one of the most famous for cheese. They sell this popular dairy product in many places, but the most famous is the Gouda Cheese Market, which is a street fair that started in 1395. Farmers still bring the cheesecakes they stack on the ground to sell in front of the beautiful town hall. Moreover, you can also visit and take pictures of the windows and impressive designs and colors of St. Church. John Station is only 5 minutes a walk. Number 7. The Hague. The Hague is one of the most distinctive cities of the Netherlands, known for its contemporary art exhibitions in the Gemeente Den Haag Museum and the Royal Picture Gallery Mauritshuis. The Hague is definitely one of the most special places to visit in the Netherlands. The city is also known as the Royal City by the Sea because it is home to the Dutch royal citizens. When you visit The Hague in the warm months, you can enjoy the climate of the coastal city of Scheveningen as you travel along the North Sea. Besides, you can also visit some famous monuments and historical areas. You can visit luxury department stores, quaint boutiques, and international art galleries right here in The Hague. Other attractions in The Hague include the miniature city of Rotterdam and the 19th century panorama of the Scheveningen Sea called Panorama Mestdag. Number 8. Groningen. Despite its small size, the city of Groningen has 2 colleges. This makes it the top place to visit in North Holland, especially for arts, business, and education. If you are a museum lover, then visit Groningen, as the Groninger Museum is one of the most innovative and modern museums in the Netherlands. There is also a graphic museum, a comic book museum, a maritime museum, and a university museum. You can enjoy musical performances and entertainment programs at the street cafes here. Number 9. Haarlem. Haarlem, known as the Bloemenstad, the city of flowers, is the center of the area where tulip bulbs are grown. Located 33 kilometers west of Amsterdam, Haarlem is a beautiful city with canals and houses with brick facades. It is the capital of the province of North Holland, located near the mouth of the River Spaarne and named by the Dutch after a famous neighborhood in New York City. You can visit Notre Dame Cathedral of St. Bavo, built between 1895 and 1930. Inside the old cathedral, there is a Catholic museum in Haarlem. Its cultural spaces, especially the Frans Halls and Taylor's Museum, also set the city apart. Number 10. Alkmaar. Alkmaar Cheese Market is one of only 4 traditional markets that still exist and is a popular destination for tourists when visiting the Netherlands. In front of the weighing house in Alkmaar, a traditional ceremony is held to sell cheese the way it was sold in the past. After performing the ancient ritual handshake of the participants, cheese will be weighed, displayed and sold in front of the bar area and some other fun places in Alkmaar. The Alkmaar Beatles Museum is the world's first museum dedicated to the famous British rock band. When you come here, you will admire the memorabilia belonging to the group and the 4 members. The Protestant Church of San Lorenzo, currently in secular use, features 2 organs, a carillon, and a large bell. So you have been provided with the 10 best destinations for your trip. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags and come to the beautiful country of the Netherlands.